Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or indeed good morning or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world and when you're watching this. I am Yusril, and welcome once again to Foundry Frolics. Cryptic have removed the Fleet Mark reward from Foundry missions, which is something of a pain in the neck and the topic of a whole other rant, but this shall not deter me. Let us pick another mission and see what we get. What to have. Spectres. Why not? It was an entry in Foundry Challenge 5, coming in fairly highly rated. Okay, we've got to go to Drozana, but hey, small sacrifices are occasionally necessary. Begin! We'll proceed to Drozana system immediately. Franklin. So just have fun. Okay, now that makes me wonder how scripted and straight-jacketed this is going to be. Anyhow, to Drozana Station. And since I'm feeling lazy, we'll go via the fleet base. Right. What did I just do? Oh, hell with it. Fine, looks like we're taking the long way. I'm going to hit slipstream, and suggest everyone else hits fast forward. Right then, so one unscheduled diversion later, we have arrived at Drozana Station. The place still hasn't been nuked into oblivion since they nerfed tri-cobalt mines. Well, it's not likely to happen anytime soon. Although I do have to note that that little section there has apparently moved slightly. Oh well. To the ready room, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, of course there's... What, all four of you want to come along and watch? Okay, fair enough. Honestly, what happened to a captain's ready room being a source of privacy and calm on the bridge? Oh, what a surprise. Oh, right, so, he's so he's his great-great-great-great-great-grandson with exactly the same scar. Oh, what the blazes. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, nice. That says wonders about the temporal integrity cause HR and recruitment policies. Alright. Never crossed my mind, actually. I assumed he'd managed to tow away. Wait, so we're now going back to Incas today. Yeah, that would have been us. Right. Okay, so the raids carried on because we didn't let the Reuben James survive, and Starfleet got paranoid about a Klingon super ship. Fair enough. So what's the mission? Right. So basically we have to get onto Drozana Station. Marginally bigger to aim at, on the basis that space is really big, really big. You think it's a long way down to the shops. When it's raining, you ain't seen nothing yet, kind of big. I have to point out that Drozana Station isn't going to be that much easier to aim at. However, once we're back, let's see. Repel the boarding parties, restore power, and then get the crew away. Ha 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 ha. The Klingons have enough sense to beam back their ship. Oh, they will they? That's making several assumptions about Klingons. Yes. Agents. One of these days someone's going to tell me I ought to write my own Foundry missions, because I keep nitpicking over tiny little things like typos and grammatical errors. Heh. Right, as thing goes, please don't touch anything else. Of course, it's Captain Drake. Of course he's gonna touch something else. Probably already has touched everything else, including that bottle of brandy. And apparently my transporter malfunctioned. Excellent. Let's get out of the floor. There's a console just to our right. Here we are. Access station sensors. Hang on, weren't you on this mission as well? Right. What? Why could one of the bartenders give us the code to the station sensor? Oh, who cares? And wait a second, there's about to be a massive bar fight, isn't there? Oh, terrific. So, a Breen, a Trill, a Vulcan, and an Andorian walk into a bar. Yeah. Well, we shan't disturb the lovebirds over here. Let's go and talk to... Cassidy wasn't a bartender. She was a tech salesperson. Oh well, let's try her first. Indeed. Of course, I spoke with everybody here, so... I phased everybody here into unconsciousness, so that applies to just about everyone. Let's try Drozana. Nice callback. Nice callback indeed. Beta 2 Delta. Yes, you just give out codes to station sensors all the time. Fair enough. Wait a minute, this is our beam-in point. Now, with a bit of luck, this is about to start the bar fight. Pity, it would have been fun if that had happened, but... There we go. Beta 2 Delta. Access granted. Oh. There we go, and the Davidians have just turned up. And we got out of there apparently with seconds to spare, although I think I beamed in about 2 yards to the left actually. However, details. Would have been nice if we'd been there for the start of the bar fight, but would have been even better if we'd started the bar fight, I have to admit, but I suppose it's better if we don't leave too many tracks. Anyhow. Great, we have Davidians. Terrific. Oh, wait, the time shift device has just exploded. Even better. So we're aboard the Reuben James, and we've got no way back. Terrific. Right. Start climbing, and then start shooting, I suppose. Let's warm up the minigun. Right. It's only a pity they've not got their backs turned. Oh well, bring them down. Dooby-dooby-doo. That wasn't a friendly fire incident at all. Okay. Do we have time to check on these guys? No, not really. Oh, hi. Right. Room clear. Hello, nurse. Well, science officer, really, but... Right. Excellent. Well, I'm sure she will kick ass. And if she doesn't, well, let's face it, it was the 60s. Are you lot not done? I have to do everything myself. Oh, right, there was engineering as well. Fine. Well, can we fix the warp drive down here? Not immediately. Right. On to the turbo lift. That's the transporter room. Not the turbo lift at all. Pity. Would probably give us a nice element of surprise, though. But, hey, who cares? Turbo lift it is. Despite the complete inadvisability of using a lift, which is a small confined space in a combat situation. Hopefully none of the Klingons have grenades. Yeah. Then again, with a bit of luck, they won't, I hope. Hi guys. Another couple of point parties. Whoops. Since when did... Oh, never mind. I suppose the entertainment troupe had to be on board at some point. Yes, of course I know your traditions. Honestly, do you think they just teach nothing but how to seduce the green-skinned space babes at the academy? Humph. Right, off we go again. Phaser, 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 phaser. Right. When are we going to get those as player-usable weapons in this game? I have to wonder. Right, sickbay is clear. And we have one nurse. Lots and all of them if we don't get this right. And you just sit there and panic. Fighting just stopped on the bridge. Can't we just, I don't know, pull a decent-sized bomb out of the armory and beam it up? It doesn't have to be a lethal one, just a gas grenade or two. Anyhow, let's go take the turbo lift. And yes, we could use this confined death trap for cover, but let's face it, one grenade. Shriz, get into the lift, we're leaving without you. Ah, pity. Oh well. Start shooting. off. Apologies if I just disintegrated anybody's great-grandfather. It was entirely intentional. Yes, it says fall over. Doop, 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 doop. Not that this is going to take very long. Oops. Again, if that was anyone's great-grandfather, I likewise apologise. I think we are clear. Well, that wasn't exactly a threat. And they have a tribble infestation. Why am I not surprised? Now, let's get comms back up. Good. Kindly stay unconscious. Right, so let's fix the bridge bunny. Right, back to engineering. Well, if there isn't, then the ship's completely hosed anyway. It's not like the timeline fell apart because the Reuben James was destroyed. Anyhow. Alright, onwards to main engineering. It'll even help if I read door signs. Okay, scans the warp core. It's a warp core. Nice. Oh, there you are. Yep, that will be unfortunate. Excellent. Now, where are the safeties? Okay. Right, safeties are off. Warp core is coming online. Flashing lights are flashing. And we need to leave. Right. Hopefully this won't drain too much power. Okay, so the Reuben James is saved. Now what we have to do is get back to our own time. Which is actually going to be fairly easy because we left that temporal thingamy-bob hooked up to the station sensors, didn't we? Yeah. This shouldn't be too hard. I just hope no one's done any maintenance and thought it was Klingon sabotage and junked it in the bin, but can but hope. Could always build another one, I suppose. Right, yeah. That should still be operational. Yes. Great. Well, it's nice to see that the bar fight went exactly as scripted, so we need to raid the supply room. I hope nobody notices us wandering off with the anti-radiation meds. Nice of them to leave the stuff lying about like this, though. We need a quantum flux regulator, and hope Scotty didn't get the last one in stock. Yeah. Heh. Okay, well, turns out we may have just founded the Ferengi Mining Corporation by accident. Okay, well... looks like we're going to be dealing with her in the past. I just hope we haven't started a mega corporation that's going to seize control of the Federation. Oh well, these things happen. Right. Dose up on meds and get out of here. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks as though I suppose we could always call in the Monopolies and Mergers Commission. Right. Do. Yep. Hmm. End, yes. Okay. Oh, so this is a nice thing. If you're reading this... That's a nice touch. Ah. Nicely done. A few side accolades that you can pick up for various options, most notably how you persuade Cassidy to give you the regulator. But it's solid. It's not standout great as One Too Many was, but yeah, it's pretty solid. 4 stars, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Foundry Frolics for today. The timeline is back slightly closer to where it was supposed to be, and I will see you next time. Pun not intended.